What's up, squad? Hi, it's Brittany. I'm God's Head Cheerleader. If you're new here, welcome to the squad. If you are returning, what's up, you guys? Don't have anything specific. We're just going to jump into some numbers and see what the numbers are for this brand new week. Hope everybody woke up fresh and clean and had a good weekend and all those beautiful release. You know, the autumn time is just releasing and the losing all your leaves. And look, we've got the alarm clock going off. So let's talk about release here. Let's see what feels good about this release in this brand new chapter. So let's say a quick prayer and then we'll jump into it. Dear spirits of the highest white light, thank you so much for coming and shining a pillar of the cosmic sacred fire flame mastery unlimited in all directions, timelines, time frames, as well as loop back around into Mother Earth. Archangel Michael, I call upon you to come in and cut any energies, entities, or nouns that no longer serve our personal growth. Archangel Metatron, I call upon you to come in and give me clear and precise messages for what my squad needs to hear, not what they want to hear. Chief Redbird, will you always keep us feeling safe, loved, and protected? Amen. All right, boys and girls, what is the number of the day, Seiji? I should be opening up my window. You should open your window when you sage and be like, nope, everything needs to go. All right, what's the number of the day, Spirit? Show me what my squad's number of the day is. Oh, we got a couple. Here we go. 1111. Beautiful. Wishes come true. Patience and self-realization, manifestation, and taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. What else was coming out? 111. Here we go. 0505. Unexpected shift. That's that letting go. You know, finally recognizing. We've got divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and that gut feeling. Listening to your gut is a good thing. That way you can start saying, hey, you know what? This manifestation is easy when I start flowing without saying no or without saying yes to things that I don't want to do. So yay! This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad. Going traveling, doing the travel gig. What's the bottom of the deck? 2222. Look, feminine forces. That feminine energy is that receiving, receive. So relationships, balance, prosperity, patience. You can do everything by yourself, but life can be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, just listen. I just was talking to my guy about, you know, he's a really good, he hears. You know, you can listen all day long, but if you hear it, that's when things start coming in. So what about this wishes come true? This is my Chosen Ones deck. What are the wishes coming true? Because you're a shaman. Shaman is knowing that you have the powers within yourself to heal those around you and heal yourself. Right? It's that receive energy, that masculine energy, that mothering energy. You know, this is what the shaman energy about. Maybe you have a shaman that you're working with. You've got find the right spirit, right? Spell work coming out. So, you know, maybe you are just doing, you know, be careful what you wish for. Wishes do come true. So in the spell work, make sure you're paying attention that, you know, words are actions, or words are create your realities, because what you feel is coming out. Remember, you're a starseed, okay? So, you know, you come into this world wanting to feel all the emotions, but now you're like, okay, well, this one feels okay. I like it. I'm going to keep it. But this feeling doesn't feel okay. So I'm going to let that one go with the autumn energy of just releasing. And remember, you have the power inside yourself to heal. So heal yourself by allowing yourself to receive. Because receiving so much in knowing that you're divinely protected and knowing it's worthy of your time, or worthy of becoming in your reality, that's when you start manifesting everything a hell of a lot faster. So what's the mindset? Archangel Metatron, what is the information in this deck that my squad needs to know? What do we need to know in this deck, Spirit? Bravery. Doing so is brave. You will face a moment where your bravery must mask your fears to inspire others. Wear your bravery. Wear your bravery. And that's what literally it's saying on this number serves you as a gentle nudge to pursue what interests you most. And doing so is brave, especially if you're conditioned around the people, places, and things around you that don't make you feel like you. So stepping out of that box and realizing, hey, you know what? I want to do things that in my way. It's not selfish. What else is out? Digital escape. Dive into digital worlds where reality rules bend and refresh your mind. Switch on, zone out. Digital escape. Dive into digital worlds where reality's rules bend and refresh your mind. Maybe relax, switch on, and zone out. Maybe you're zoning out. Maybe you're not wanting to do the reality check. Maybe you're eating too much foods that are making you feel weighed down. But you got to pull out of that. You got to pull out of that, right? Contours of the dream. Shape your dreams with the clay of your actions. Today, effort sculpt tomorrow's achievements. Mold your destiny with each choice. You get to make the choice. This is where this unexpected shift is probably coming in. Because you're like, yes, finally, and bottom of the deck companion. There's a lot of love coming in. Side by side with a true companion, no challenge is too great. Find your battle companion. This is 2 times. Dragons could be significant for you. So be in that power of like that magical energy. And what's going to be healing during this time of this shift? What's healing? What do we need to know in this healing deck, Spirit? Anything in this deck about healing? I don't know this word. And call the healer. Wow. Seer, priestess, priest, and your soul's purpose. Right? Maybe this is probably why the shaman is coming out. Because you're a healer. And most star seeds are. So as you got this 111, your wishes are coming true. It's coming out. So again, be careful what you say, because your powers are coming in full force, and you don't want to be you don't want to be putting stuff that's like, I'm a firm believer of completing karma, not creating karma. So as you complete the things that are supposed to be for you, you will literally create more room for those that are meant for you. What else is flying out? Metamorphosis. Embrace this transformation. And things are different now. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, this unexpected shift. Things are different now, and the wellspring as well coming out. What are you thirsty for? Body care, take a break. Remember, it was all what we were just saying about just relax. It's not selfish to say no, especially if you just want to take a nap. Take a nap. Bottom of the deck. Water codes, ancient wisdom. The intellect is within you. You know what to do. This is where you start saying, yeah, I want this. Yes, I need this. Yes. And what is the soul whispering to this starseed? What is the soul whispering to this starseed? That is way too many, Spirit. What is the soul whispering? Show me. Come on. Anything in this deck? What about this? Tragedy. Tragedy helps you find your purpose. They're deep lessons concealed in tragedies, helping others cope during a tragedy. Yeah, that's probably why you're the healer. You're helping people through tragedies. You can't pick up, like if you are the shaman, if you're the healer, if you're all those things and you've got the powers to heal those around you, remember you got to put your white bubble up around so that if you're an empath and you're heavy and you pull in those energies, misses maybe why you're exhausted because you don't know why you have this feeling. But if you're healing people, you got to keep your heart chakra safe for you to keep your own energies and not pick up on everybody else's. Career success, bottom of the deck. Retiring, fulfilled and accomplished, finding success in your career. Work gives you a sense of purpose, and there's this soul purpose as you're healing. Maybe your career is to heal those around you. And is there anything in my deck about this starseed? Is there anything in my deck about this starseed, Spirit? Dude, Gone with the Wind. What about this starseed? You came in and you're freaking rolling with it. Is there anything else in this deck? And all the old shit with this unexpected shift is gone with the wind, man. Because you're back, baby. Back in black. I see this elegance. I see this handsome, just basically standing tall in your black tire affair, darling. Black tire affair in your brand new career. Because his glass is half full now. You see it in a different perspective. This is that shift. That's that mindset move. Glasses are half full now. And even if you're feeling the triggers, that's where you got to start saying, hey, you know what? I don't want to feel this way, because what am I thirsty for? Happiness, contentment, and prosperity of your brand new dreams. And what is the third eye is awake? These feel light today. What is my soul squad? What does the squad need to know about their third eye awakening? Is there anything in this deck that the squad needs to know? Thank you. Cultivate energy awareness. Improving your intuition requires understanding energy. It's literally what we're just talking about, empathic, right? It's power, it's proximity, it's not a nuisance, it's the importance. Notice energy, your own. Look, here's this triggers, right? We had triggers coming out. Feeling the triggers. Where'd my deck go? Any hooters. Okay. So it's, notice the energy, your own, the energy of other individuals and groups, the energy of situations and opportunities, the energy of physical spaces, and the fluctuations in world energy. Name and describe types of energies you encounter. This is that, and that's that star seed. What do you want to pull in? What do you want to feel? So make sure you're feeling yourself to be just yours and seeing the shifts of every perspective at every point in your life, so that you can recognize, yeah, this is what it needs to be. This is what I need to move. And wow, something doesn't feel right. So let me step back. And what's the mindset on this stepping back? Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that's been holding you on to. When you hold on to too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. So trust that the outcome will work out and let go of the attachment to it. What about this letting go? Detaching. Bottom of the deck. Step back. As what are we just said? I just said this, man. Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. That's why you got to detach. Oh, it's falling out. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective that is needed. So get that perspective, because as you're finding yourself healing people through this tragedy, make sure you get the perspective of why you have to protect yourself, because it's brave to help those. But if you feel like you're pulling in, make sure you're cultivating the energy and being aware of what it feels like, because your wishes are coming true with this 111. So as you move out this brand new energy of knowing that you're fucking on point, because the intellect is within you, you're listening to your gut, you're moving forward so fast. And is there anything else that needs to be stated? Oh, my cards are everywhere. I love when Spirit says that. I literally just said the intellect is within you, coming out. Or look inside yourself. All you want are already there. Abundance, resources, and your wish is granted, as I literally just picked up and said your wishes are coming true. My cards don't lie, friends. My cards do not lie. I thought there was one more, but bottom of the deck, last message. Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Have fun. Enjoy life's nurtured relationships. Cut the energies of what no longer serves you. Cut the energies, entities, or nouns that no longer serve you, so that you can move forward and laugh and breathe and graceful and gratitude and glory and love and victory and silliness. All of those things you're allowed to have every single day, any single moment. So take that with a beautiful breath of fresh air. Archangel Michael, can you close this message up for my squad? What's the closing message for my squad? Last message, last shuffle. What's the closing message? All right, bottom of the deck only. Embrace this magical moment, number 11. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. Okay, that's the end of that. You are literally 1111. Embracing this magical moment, seeing that your powers are here, being grateful for your life, even though you're feeling triggers, that's not something that you're sticking with, because you're literally stepping back, and falling out with the deck sliding off is a fresh start. So go get your fresh start. And what's the affirmation that you need to say during this fresh start? Spirit, shut this down. What's the affirmation? Today I am special. Today I will realize that I am one unique kind of person. You are unique. No one can take that away from you. Today I will persevere. Nothing will worry me. All my problems will pass in time. Good for you. Yeah, because your wishes are coming true. Today I am mindful. Today I will know deep in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are in me. Within me, within me, within me. Everything is within you. Bottom of the deck, last message today. I am flexible. Today I will adapt to the changes in my life with an open mind and a positive outlook. This is that unexpected shift, knowing that just has a little pivot to get you right where you're going. So thank you, squad, for being with me. I hope that you like, share, subscribe. I hope you share this with somebody else that might need it. And you can always reach out to me at gmail.com, godsheadcheerleader@gmail.com if you'd like a free reading, or I'm on Messenger, I'm on Facebook. So check it out, check in, reach out to me anytime you need. And other than that, we will see you on the flip side. Bye, friends.